Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Saturday Morning Makes. Today I have a different project today. I used to make these a lot, like 12 years ago, and the one who actually I saw, I'm almost positive it was Miss Jill Norwood who posted a video in her stories on Instagram about having a sketchbook. So I was like, God, that reminds me of what I used to make. I used to make just different stuff just to jot down ideas. So I'm going to show you what I used to make it, okay? So I used my paper pad, my 6x6 paper pad called Let's Get Crafty. And I think I actually used all the pages. I used every page in here. And just to throw this out there, this is actually on sale this weekend only. No code needed. I'm trying to make room for my next release. Definitely trying to make room for, I should say, new paper pads coming up. So I'm super excited. So I marked this one down, and like I said, there's no code needed. It's already marked down in the store for you, okay? So I just wanted to let you know that before I forgot. So that's that. And then I also used my Assorted mini dies, and the only one I used here was this one there. And then I used my gift card tag dies. Now the one I used, let me see, which one did I use? Oh, okay, here we go. The one I used for this one is this part here, okay? So this is one big huge set. So basically this part is supposed to go, you could have two different types of backgrounds where you want it, and those go, and that's like a little pocket that you just put in there. But I just I'm not using it as a gift card holder. I'm using it actually as a little pocket today for my little book. And then I also use my cute card dies, and then I use the bigger stitched die in this one here. And then I use some twine, just some regular little fiber twine, I guess that's what you call it. And then I use these little pins here, these cute little pins, which I absolutely love. And then I used my Zutter, this is a little Zutter. I know a lot of people have the cinch now, but I never got the cinch because I figured there was no really reason for me to get it, because it's not like I make big books or anything like that. I stuck with this. I never got the other one. And then I used some little 1/2 inch, and this is the actual color I used too, I think. This little 1/2 inch, the little rings for it, okay? So I'm just gonna quickly show you now. Okay, so here is my little book that I made here. What I did here was I cut this little tag. So what I did is I had a heart on there. I cut a little heart out, but then I also put a heart little, I'm not sure if it's a sequence, like a little shiny confetti. I did the same thing. So what I did was I cut this little tag out twice. So this way, when you're handling the book, either way it turns, you can still see the little blingy heart on both sides. And then, so what I did was I'm almost positive there was a hashtag that said sparkles in June or shiny in June. I'm not 100% sure. I always do that. I need to check before I come on here from now on. So basically what I did, so I'll have the correct hashtags on here for you. So what I did was I went ahead and I did this here. I put the little sequence in the front to make it sparkle. Then I just put a little bow, a little twine there. And then this is what I was talking about on the inside here. There's a little pocket there. And then here goes one of the pages, Let's Get Crafty. So every, I think 6 or 7 pages, I put a little divider in there. Okay, so that's the first one. And here goes the next divider. And behind that, I went ahead and I put a little pocket there. So this way, because a lot of times, like sometimes I see something, I'm like, oh, look at this. Or if I see something in the magazine or something, just like with the color palette or something, I always like rip it out, and I always like put it in my book that I usually use, but there's no pockets in there. So by the time, sometimes if I take it with me places and I go find it, it's already gone because it fell out. So I figured this will be a cute idea, just put pockets in there. And then here goes the next divider, another little pocket. I didn't want to go too crazy on this because, like I said, this is basically for ideas, so it's not like if it's a mini album or something like that. Okay, and then here goes the little pocket for that. And then let's see, And here goes another divider there, and then the pocket there. And then that's it. What I do is I backed, when I cut this out, I backed it out with a little bit heavier craft cardstock. I did that on the front page. Well, yeah, on the front page and on the inside of the back. Yeah, so that's it. A little simple, cute little, and then this here, I also use, let me see, where did it go? I also use this here, my little label maker here, to go ahead and put crafty ideas on the front of this. Okay. Sorry for the camera moving so much. Yeah, so I can't wait to use it. And this is something I will keep on my desk. And I love it because that paper pad, it always makes me happy. And it's a happy paper pad in my opinion. I love just the bright colors, you know. So that is it, everyone. That is my project here for today. You could go ahead and head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see more pictures. I'll also have links to everything I use down below in this YouTube video and on my blog. Yeah, and I'll have like a direct link to all that stuff on my Instagram as well. So that is it, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.